So, good morning to everybody, and especially to you, ma'am. So, I am Heria Malako, and I am with Musliha Mamintong, Pindi, and Aziza Malawani. So, in this video, we are going to report the topic that we've chosen, and the topic is all about Z-score or standard score. So, I will be going to discuss what is Z-score or standard score. So, Z-score is a raw data can be converted into a special type of values by subtracting the mean from each value in the dividing by the SD of the data. These values are called standard scores or Z-scores or values in SD units. So, it is also determines the properties of the total area greater than, in between, or less than an empirical value. So what does it mean? Well, standard score is it will help us to know if where is that part of population is your score. So for example, in your activity, or let us say in your subject in mathematics, using Z-score or standard score, we will know if your score in that whole is at the center part, at the first part, or at the last part. So as you can see here, there is a Z, and there is a X, and there is a mu, which is mu, and I'll be going to explain why I called it mu. So also there is a letter O, like letter O. So well, this Z is symbolizes as a Z score, and then this X is symbolizes as the empirical value, and this mu is this mu is the mean. This is the mean, and this is the Greek letter, which is mu, but we are going to call it mu. So this mu is our population. This is the mean. So this O is our sigma. This is this is our population standard deviation. So let us proceed to the properties of Z-scores, which is Pindi will going to discuss it.
Z-score are free of unit. Before that, I draw a simple normal curve. Okay. The mean of Z-score is always 0. It means here is always 0. This is the mean. And the standard deviation of Z-score is always 1. It means this is 0. The standard deviation of Z-score is always on the top of 0. It means here. Okay. Therefore, is the distribution of the Z-score look exactly the same as the distribution of original data. Like example of the Z-score is same as the shape of the sample of the original distribution of values.
So what is the range of Z-score? So Musliha will going to discuss it.
Hi, I'm Musliha Mamintong, one of the group 7. So today I'm going to discuss my part to our topic, which is the standard score or the G-scores. And today this is my part, which is the range of G-score. First, what is range of Z-scores? And this is the definition of range of G-score. G-score range from 3 standards deviation, which would fall to the far left of the normal distribution curve, up to positive 3, 2 standard deviation, which would fall to the far right of the normal distribution curve. In order to use a G-score, you need to know the mean U and also the population standard of deviation. So yun yung ibig sabihin of range of G0. And now I'll discuss how to use range of G-score. So, at this figure, it elaborates on how to use range of G-score. When we're going to measure using range of G-score, we will start on 0 to this example. When your problem resolves
Positive.
we'll start 0 to right side. And if your problem resolves
Negative.
0 to left side. Because it is,
Negative.
and in the right side is the,
Positive.
and that is the process on how to use range of G-score when you're going to measure your problem, the result of your problem. That's all for my part. Thank you.
And then here is the examples, the solution and the conclusion of the Z-score. So, Aziza Malawani will going to discuss it.
Letter A, the corresponding G-score of the student whose grade is 92. Para masolve natin to, example number 1, G-score equals x minus mu, which is yung x is yung the grade of student. Yung mu which is ito yung main na formula over sigma. Sigma is which is 50. So, example number 1, letter A, x was 93. So, G score was 93 minus 75. Yung main is mu ng 75. Isolve natin to over sigma, which is 50. So, G score 93 minus 75 equals 18. So, over copy the sigma, which is the 50. Para masolve natin yan, 18 divided by 15 equals G score equals 1.2. Ito yung G score natin. Dito naman tayo sa letter B. The grades of students whose G score is 0.5. Letter B naman is, ay nahanap natin na question is yung score ng student. Ito yung 0.5, yung score ng student. So, dito sa letter B is baliktad din yung mangyayari dito. Kung yung ginawa natin sa letter A is kabaliktad dito sa mangyayari sa letter B. So, using the formula, G score was 0.5 is score of the student. G equals x minus mu. Yung main na 75 is mu over sigma. Hindi which is ito yung sigma ng 15. Para ma-substitute natin yan is 50 times 0.5 plus 7.5 minus was x minus mu. Ito yung mu, 75. Para ma-solve natin yan, 75 is transpose of other side, which is 75 plus 7.5 to x 82.58. So the score of student is 0.5 is 82.5. Okay na.
The conclusion of our example in standard scores or Z-scores is that the score of these students is the final score of these students is 1.2 Z-score, while the grades of the final grades of these students is 82.5. 5. So that's all. Thank you.